And we are on air. Hi guys, my name is Brianna, and Shawn Mendes recently released a new album. So today we're going to be having a chat about the new Shawn Mendes music. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have been anticipating this for a long time. So First In My Blood came out, and that song is so good. It's just so touching and sad and relatable, and I loved it so much. Then Lost in Japan came out, and that song, I listened to it on repeat for ages and ages and ages. Oh, before that, did Youth come out? I think Youth came out before that. Like around the same time, Youth came out, and that song's so good with Khaled. And oh my gosh, that's another song that I listened to, like on repeat. Then Where Were You in the Morning came out, which is another really sad song. I was like, oh my god, but it's also a bop. Loved it. And then Nervous came out most recently, like really recently, and that killed me. I love that song. Bop bop. Then last night at midnight, the whole album released, and I listened to it right away, and I've been listening to it all day. So far, Particular Taste is my favorite. I keep listening to that over and over again. But Queen is also a bop. But that song is throwing major salt at someone. Like, I'm mad curious who that's about, because that's like salt. And then the person he's talking about in the song, he said they have mutual friends, which means that like their friends probably know who it is. It's like, imagine being that person. Like, damn. But you go, Shawn. Yes. Really sad song. I loved Perfectly Wrong. Like, it's so, like, he just knows how to put his words together to express something, because it's so perfect. Perfectly wrong. Puns. It's just, it so greatly shows how a relationship can feel so right but could be so wrong, and like, oh, it's a beautiful song. I love it so much. I also really loved Like to Be You. Like, because it's true. No one knows what it's like to be someone else, and like, But okay, so that's just a little bit on the top songs that I enjoyed. But now I'm gonna go through each of these and spill my tea on how I feel about them. So I'm just gonna go down the album. First one, In My Blood. I said a little bit about it already, but it's really sad. It's definitely relatable. It's not a song to listen to when you're in a good mood. I mean, it is, because the whole album, I'm just listening to it over and over again. But like, it will make you sad. It's a sad song. But when you're sad and you feel alone, it's a good song to listen to, because then you're like, wow, not the only one. Like, T. Then there's Nervous. Nervous is so good because it's like a bop. It's good. It's like a doom, doom, doom. But it's also like so real. Like him talking about how like someone else makes him feel, and like, oh, it's so cute and like relatable, and like, oh my gosh, I like, that song kills me. Then there's Lost in Japan. Lost in Japan is so cute. I love it. I'm curious, like, if he used Japan as like a metaphor for some place far away, or if this particular person actually was from Japan, or, well, he says hotel, so I'm assuming maybe they're staying in Japan on tour or something. I'm really curious who this is about as well. But it's such a cute song, and like, oh, he obviously really cares about the person he wrote it about, and like, damn. Then there's Where Were You in the Morning, which I already talked about a little bit. But that's so sad. It's like about how he thought he had a connection with someone and they just left it. They didn't give him their number or anything. Like, that's so sad. Like, oh my gosh. Then there's Like to Be You, which is another really good song. But I will say, oh my gosh, my favorite line from this song is, well, there's two lines I really like. Okay, first one is, I get worried I might lose you a little, which is so, aw. And then, so tell me what's inside of your head, no matter what you say, I won't love you less. Which is like, oh my gosh, he just wants to get to know this person and be there for them, and like, all the insecurity that's in it, and like, it's so sad and cute, and I love it. And then there's Falling All in You. Oh my gosh, just falling in love, and it's such a good song, and I love it so much. Okay, then Particular Taste, which is a massive bop. Oh my gosh. Like, it's so good, and it's like about a girl who's like strong and empowered and knows what she wants, and like, oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It's so good. Ah! And then there's, oh my gosh, Why is so sad. Oh my gosh, just, I have no words for that song. Oh my gosh. Oh, Because I Had You. That song kills me, because he's talking about how he wants to move on, but he can never love anyone else because he loved this one person so much. Just like, take my heart and squishes it. And then Queen, which talked about a little bit, but that's the salt song. Like, damn, Shawn, throw in that salt, I see you. Like, ooh, kill him. And then Youth, I already talked about Youth a little bit, but like, oh my gosh, good song. A bit sad as well, but it's a bop. And then Mutual, oh, that song, oof. My favorite line from this song is, no, I don't want to have to leave, but half of you's not enough for me. Like, oh my gosh, because he's falling in love with this person, he wants to know if they love him back, and like, ah! And I'm perfectly wrong. I already talked about that a little bit, but like, and When You're Ready, that song, oh my gosh, that's commitment right there, that song. Like, 10 years from now, you still want me? I'm here whenever you're ready. Like, that's like, wow, Shawn, like, you must really, really love that person. That's like so cute, and I love it. So yeah, I don't know, it's just so good. There's sad songs, there's good songs, there's bops, love songs, salty songs, and I'm living for it. It's so good. I definitely recommend it to any of you guys. If you guys have listened to it, comment some stuff down below, your favorite lyrics, what you think about each song. If there's any songs you don't like, which I like every single one of the songs, but I want to hear the tea. So comment down below. But yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'm just gonna listen to the music now, so I guess I'll put in a little thing of me enjoying it here, because if you guys want to see my actual, like, how I am during each song, whatever. So here. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood, laying on the bathroom floor. I could take to ease my mind slowly. Just have a drink and you'll feel better. Just take her home and you'll feel better. Keep telling me that it gets better. Does it ever? Help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but medicine ain't strong enough. Someone help me. I'm crawling in my skin. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood. I get a little bit nervous around you. I get a little bit stressed out when I think about you. Get a little excited when I think about you. It's such a good song. I talk a little too much. I get a little self-conscious. I get a little excited when I think about you, baby. seeing all the rainbows. I got an idea, and I know that it sounds crazy. I just wanna see you. Oh, I gotta ask, do you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was hoping I could fly to your hotel tonight. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. I could feel the tension. We could cut it with a knife. No, it's more than just a friendship. And here you thinking right, yeah. But I gotta convince you that you shouldn't fall asleep. It'll only be a couple hours. Where were you in the morning, baby? You didn't leave your number for me. Left me without a warning, baby. Where were you in the morning, baby? If I could put myself in your shoes, then I know what it's like to be you. Be mine, yeah. Anytime, anytime. Ooh, you know I've been alone for quite a while. And I thought I knew it all. Found love, but I was wrong. The whole time's been enough. But since you came along, I'm thinking, baby, you are bringing out a different kind of me. There's no safety net there underneath. Free, falling all into you. She's so obsessed with the chase. She's so particular, unless it rings twice. Ooh, she'll get your name and number and she'll hit erase and walk away. But ooh, she's so specific when she's at my place. At my place, she's got particular taste. She's so obsessed with the chase. Yeah, she does have a conversation. No, she goes right for the face. She's so particular. Pretend that I'm not ready. Put each other through hell. Why can't we just get over ourselves? You say I like you just been. We put each other through hell. Why can't we just get over ourselves? Why can't we just get over ourselves? Me to finally meet somebody new. Take her to all the places that I took us to. She might help me forget, but loving her is something I could never do. Because I had you. You say nice to meet you every time. I know we got a lot of mutual friends. Don't say my name, don't come up in our conversations. Yeah. Who crowned you queen of you? Think you're too cool, beautiful but ugly. The way you put yourself above me. You treat me like I got nothing on you, making beautiful look ugly. You ain't no ruler of a country, but I won't let it turn into hate. No, I won't let it change me. Never losing sight of the one I keep inside. And I know it, yeah, I know it. You can't take my youth away, so that mine will never break. As long as I wake up today, you can't take my youth away. You can't take my youth away, so that mine will never break. As long as I wake up today, you can't take my youth away. You can't take my youth away. I want you close, I want you close. But when you're here with me, it's hard to tell just what you're after. say you want all of me today, but tomorrow's not the same. My feelings never change. What do you want from me? What do you want? I need to know if this is mutual before I go. Ain't got way to involve. I need you back. Can you reciprocate? You're perfectly wrong for me, and that's why it's so hard to leave. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me. You're perfectly wrong for me. All the stars in the sky could see why you're perfectly wrong for me. Oh, you know how much it hurts every time you say you hate me. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy VEDIM, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.